Hello, my name is April Ruby Vasquez, and we are going live for our Freedom Fest, our 4th of July festival. I am going to record the parade, and we're waiting for it to get started. It gets started at 9 o'clock, so we have a little bit of time. People are arriving, and we are getting ready to kick off the celebration of the birth of our nation. Celebrating the birth of our nation. July 4th, 1776. That's when we became the United States of America. And a lot of men gave up their lives to set us free from another nation, to set us free from England. And today is our celebration, the birth of our nation, the creation of our country. And everybody's getting ready. What time is it, Daddy?
What?
What time is it, Daddy? Abel's all dressed up. Abel's all dressed up.
Yes.
Show off your belt buckle, Daddy.
Huh?
Show off your belt buckle. Daddy's belt buckle. He's all dressed up.
You get it?
Mm-hmm. That's my truck. That's my truck. It looks good, Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna take the pictures?
Yeah.
We got about 10 minutes.
You want something?
Buy the kids some snacks when you're home.
They're getting ready. They're all down there. They're getting ready.
Where you going? Oh, you need to sit down, Rami.
I don't know which way to film from. The corner or over here. They're getting ready.
Yeah.
All the lights are on. All the vehicles are together.
Okay.
When you hear the sirens, you're gonna know they're coming. And you're gonna take the pictures for
Yeah.
Look for John's red truck. She's gonna be behind.
Okay.
They need to close off the streets. They only got like 5 more minutes. This is so different watching the parade without the kids when they were little. Without the kids. It's just so different.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I work so much. I called in sick one time just so I could go to the parade with the kids. And they knew it too. They knew I called in because I wanted to come. We had missed like 3, 4, 4th of July's because I had to work. Sometimes a mama's got to do what a mama's got to do.
Yeah.
Man, it's so hot out here. We are having our Freedom Fest parade, our 4th of July parade. Well, I could have lived without seeing that person.
Oh, Mama, don't worry about crap. Don't worry about crap. Oh, crap. Oh, well. I'll get it back.
So we got how many more minutes? We got 5, 6 more minutes. I think they're getting ready. That's the sheriff. They need to shut the street down, is what they need to do. When you hear the sirens, the parade's gonna start. Oh, look at him. He's all lit up pretty. Yep. All dressed up. Sirens, it's starting. Here they come, they're coming.
My jacket. And me, baby, on the 4th of July. How old is she? 2 months. So we're July, May, June, May,
For March.
March.
Yeah.
That's about 4 months. About.
These three.
Well,
It was 3 on the 21st.
First 4th of July.
Yep.
Hold on. I'll put you.
Okay, it's getting started.
Yeah, baby's first July. Yep.
There's the Ditcher Fits.
I want to be a coach, Mama. I need to find me a way to be a coach. I need to talk with the school, see how I can get in.
Go to
They
school.
get me on, right?
Go to school online. Get a certificate.
Go to where?
Go to school online. Get a certificate.
Yeah. Get a certificate. Yeah. I want to do. In fact, I want to borrow somebody's computer. Somebody could let me use their computer. Right? Find somebody. Heck, I'll ask Jeffrey Wilson. Hello? That's who I'll do. I'll ask Jeffrey Wilson.
We got the perfect little corner. They're blocking off the intersections down there. All the lights are on. They got a couple of more minutes. Oh no, I didn't do a 4th of July manicure. I did my school colors. Is what I did, was my school colors. Our town's school colors is what I did. Thank you. Our school color is green. I got to be in a lot of parades when I was in school. A couple of companies I worked for, we got to be in the parade. One year I was working to break a horses, help train horses. I got to ride one of the horses in the 4th of July parade. I had a pretty good life doing certain things. Every one of my children got to be in the parade. One of my kids is in the parade today. One of my kids is in the parade. She's with her uncle. He's got one of them old-timey trucks. They're shutting down the street. Oh, we got a semi. We got a semi in the middle of the road. We got a semi in the middle of the road. Huh? Yeah, he can't go through. He's got his 4-way flashers on. Maybe he's going to help block the traffic.
Possible.
I remember one year one of the companies, they pulled their semi across the road and helped block the traffic.
It's kind of like a deterrent.
All the lights, all the lights are sparkling. There's the sirens. Get out of the street, Daddy. They're fixing to come.
I ain't that close yet.
This is when the girls would start jumping around yelling Happy 4th of July. when the sirens would go off.
Yeah.
Here they come.
The other way, Chuck.
He made it past it by the skin of his teeth. They used to block off every one of the streets, so that wouldn't be happening.
They should have put those little
Cones.
goodies.
Yeah, they
Not just
usually.
the cones, though.
Yeah, they usually put the barricades and the cones.
See, like the city of Monahans, they should have cleaned up all these bushes.
Yeah, they should have.
But really?
When I was in high school, my daddy volunteered to go down the route and clean up the streets.
Yeah, I should have thought about that, huh?
And we did it for free.
Yeah.
We
And if you do
cleaned
it
up
for
the
free,
streets.
somebody ought to give you a free meal for that.
No, my daddy did it for free. He went down the route making sure all the bushes was cleaned up.
I would do it for a cheeseburger.
Well, my daddy did it for free every year. Till he got too old to do it. And I was at work, so I couldn't do it.
Well, you could say classic West Texas on the 4th of July.
We got our tumbleweeds. Our tumbleweeds is helping us celebrate. Put some tinsel in them.
We got classic tumbleweeds for Texas.
They're helping us celebrate. It's a part of the decoration, Daddy. And they come. One of my kids is in this parade. The red, white, and the blue. The red, white, and blue. The red, white, and blue.
I think they should have put earplugs on the baby's ears.
They'll be fine, Abel.
You know what I'm saying, though? Poor baby God won't be blasted.
The red, white, and the blue. This is where me and my kids would always park for the 4th of July. It's over here. So they know where to find me when they're grown up. I just keep coming to the same spot.
Slide over a little bit. So I can be on the corner. Right here, I'll be up here.
They're getting closer. They're getting closer. All them sparkly lights. And all the traffic has stopped in the street. Only time of the year you get to park in the road. I remember one year I got caught up in the parade. I was pregnant and I got caught in the parade. They just waved me on and I just rode the route with everybody. I had a 1978 Plymouth Volare.
Oh, wait over here.
Don't forget the pictures.
Happy 4th of July!
That's Brooks Landgraft, our representative right there. And begin! Let's begin. There are our Miss Monahan.
Happy 4th of July!
Our Miss Monahan's pageant contestants, Miss Monahan's.
That's a car! Happy 4th of July! Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
We have a lot of Miss Monahan's contestants this year. These are girls who work their butt off from a kindergarten all the way up to get into that position.
Happy 4th of July!
They do a volunteer work, they do civil work, they do all sorts of stuff to get in that position.
Happy 4th of July!
Thank you.
Yeah. There's the pickup, ain't it? Is that the one?
Yeah. No, yeah, just take the pictures.
I took it anyway.
She's gonna be in the Mazda, Daddy. That's a cool ass truck right there. Oh man.
Yours is about like that.
Yeah, I had one like that. Golf
Happy 4th
course.
of July.
Golf course is represented. We are celebrating the birth of our nation. Look at that. I had one like that too. That's a nice all-American vehicles here. All-American vehicles. Look at how pretty they are. Oh, her doggy's all dressed up too. Oh, look at this one.
Might be this one.
Look at this one.
We got her.
Look at this one. Look at this one. Hey, there's some my sissy. Okay, take a picture. Take the picture. Take the picture. That's my sister. Take the picture. There's a bit though. Daddy, take the picture. Daddy, take the picture.
I got it.
Hey! Take the picture, Daddy. That's my little right there. That's my little girl. That's my sister and that's my little girl. Look at this one.
There's an old horse.
Ah, I had a little bug like that. There he goes. Little Herbie. Look at this one.
Happy 4th of July. There's a little car.
Yeah, that's the quarter car. I call those quarter cars. Look, they glued a little wind up on the back of it, Daddy. Look, they glued a little wind up on the back of it. See the wind up key?
Yeah.
That's so cute. Ooh, look at this one. Ooh, look at that. Ooh.
Happy 4th of July.
Ooh, look at that one. Ooh, here comes a Mustang. Woohoo! Look at that one.
Baby's gonna have his exercise.
Here come the motorcycles are next.
Yeah.
U.S. Army Jeep. Here he
Happy
comes.
4th of July.
Look at go Army!
Happy 4th
Go
of July.
Army! My brother was Army. Look at that. Go Army! There's the motorcycles. There's Donnie. Our motorcycle cyclers. Our motorcycle cyclers. Our motorcycle cyclers. Ooh, look at this one. Dodge Ram!
Happy 4th of July.
That's your guy? He says that's his guy. You're his guy, Daddy.
How can you see by the light of
There's our tumblers, our gymnastics.
Happy 4th of July. I think they get more fun by me.
Yeah, Daddy, you're making it real fun for the kids. Don't stop. He's still wearing his top hat, the big old star, freshman volleyball. Freshman volleyball, woohoo! I used to play volleyball for our city. There we go.
Land of the home in the fray.
Land of the brave. There we go. Ooh, look at this one.
Land of the free, home of the brave.
Look at the bald eagle. Look at the bald eagle. Hey, Christine.
How that can you see?
I was having a blast hooting and hollering with the people.
Oh yeah.
This is what the parade's
It's the only
about.
way I can get out my frustration and keep on the happy side.
This is what a parade's about. There's Sonic Tater Tot! There's a Tater Tot! Get him! Get him! We're hungry! Get him!
Gotta have the tater tot! Happy 4th of July and ketchup!
District champions!
Cowboys!
District champions!
Because I was running back. Oh yeah? 13 dives, 7 times, 33 leads, fullback touchdown! Yeah.
My husband was a football player for our high school.
I told him about my football plays.
We got everybody in the parade today. This is one of the best parades we've had in a little while. I wish I had my Barbie car. I could be in the parade.
Yeah. Happy 4th!
When I was little, I was in the Barbie car in the parade. My grandpa was sponsoring me. Look at that. The Dune Buggers.
Happy 4th of July!
Uh-oh. Here come the horsies. Daddy, the horsies are coming.
The horses.
Here come the horses. Oh, look, they're all dressed up so pretty.
Yeah.
Western wear. Look at that.
Hee-haw, we go! Here you go! Hee-haw!
Oh, look at their beautiful dresses.
Yee-haw! Yep, yep! Yep, yep!
Look at the beautiful dresses. Oh, here's the dancing.
Happy 4th of July! Happy 4th! Come on down!
Here's the dancing.
Ha-ha! Ha-ha!
These are some of the businesses. These are some of the businesses that sponsored our parade. These are some of the businesses that sponsored our parade. I used to drive that one right there. I was on the bushwhackers! The fire killers! Woo! Fire killers! And there's the police car.
Happy 4th of July!
He's got a turtle, Daddy. Daddy, he's got a turtle.
Turtle, yeah.
He's got a turtle. She's got a turtle. The parade was kind of short this year.
They didn't have the band people in it.
Oh, yeah. They didn't have the... How come the band didn't march?
I don't know, Mom.
Are they at competition right now?
I don't know.
There go the horses. They're gonna... And that is our happy 4th of July parade. We're going to get ready to go over to the park where we have our Freedom Festival. You can buy food. You can buy all sorts of stuff. They have games. They open up the swimming pool. You can swim for free. So, happy birth of our nation. Happy 4th of July from West Texas. We are coming from West Texas. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Thank you for watching the parade with me. And my husband sure did make a lot of those little kids happy.
I guess.
He made a lot of those little kids happy with his hooting and hollering.
Because I'm boisterous. I'm like that. I ain't shy for shit.
I got to see my sister and her husband. I got
Did you
to
get
see
the
my
keys?
little girl. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the keys.
Come on now.
And so now, should we? Uh-oh. I ain't got the keys.
Come on.
Daddy. Here they are. I found them. I got the keys. It's okay. It was in the other pocket.
So you put your pockets.
So now we are going to head over to the park. And I'm going to log off. And I surely appreciate you watching the 4th of July Freedom Fest parade with me. And see all the traffic. Oh, watch out for what the horses did. Only in West Texas can you be driving along and see horse leavings. When we was growing up, we used to say, the horses bless the street. And all the fire trucks are going back to their little house. And we're going to go over to the park. Maybe I'll just hang out with y'all until we get to the park. And we're going to go to the park. And I'm going to meet up with my family and get my mama hugs.
Happy 4th of July!
And we are behind the parade traffic. We're hiding
We got the
behind.
tail end of it.
Oh no, they're still running the parade.
Well, because they got to finish from up there.
Yeah, they gotta finish their route. It just finished at our spot.
Yeah. We're just that one part of it.
Yeah. Now everybody's gonna think we're in the parade.
I don't care.
You don't care. You're just
I
gonna
don't
follow
care.
them.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna be
It's
waving.
It's the end of it. Shit. Why not?
Abel's got in the tailcoats of the
I
parade.
got the free end. Shit.
You got the free in.
Heck yeah.
Let's see.
Why not? We can pretend.
You're gonna be hooting and hollering.
That's a good thing about America. About us, all of us in America. All of us Americans.
Well, looks like we snuck into the tail end of the parade. We just gonna follow the parade cars.
Yeah.
People crossing the streets. See, we should have been smart and got over there where the shade was.
Well, Mama.
I didn't think about it.
Whatever.
It's just that I always go over there by the jazz and park there, so the kids always notified they can find me there. Cause we go, for 20 something years, that's where we go to watch the parade. Only a few times we park somewhere else because we try to get close to your mom. Oh, we're a classic truck, Daddy. For $150, you could have entered the truck in the parade.
I know, but we're gonna go this way.
Can we do it next year? You can't go that
I
way.
didn't say, but when they leave, I can. When they leave, I can.
See, there's the tail end of the parade. We got stuck behind the parade. We got stuck behind the parade. Now we're gonna head to the park.
Oh, happy 4th of July.
She was in the parade. Look, plastic trucks, little motorcyclers, they were there. There's the Army Jeep. That's one of the original Army Jeeps right there.
Yeah.
And now everybody is heading over towards the park.
I think I want to go this way. So I'm saying, why don't go this way?
Yeah, a lot of people park around the courthouse and then go over to the
I
park.
just think this end is easier first.
Yeah, we try to
We're
find
gonna go
us.
around from it.
We're gonna try to find us the closest spot.
Yeah,
See if we
that's
can see the
why I'm
park
going
from
this
here.
way.
You can see some of the tents already put up. It's already set up and it's already ready.
Car.
It's blocked off down there, Daddy. See that right there? Yeah, we can enter this truck next year, Daddy. Our truck is 25 years old. We can now enter it in the parade.
I don't know if there's gonna be a parking spot up here.
Probably not.
But
Since
right
the-
here at this side of the houses, we can get on this side. Happy
This-
4th!
Daddy, this is the dead end. You can't go no further. All these cars are in the way.
Let's wait a minute. Just wait a minute.
We're gonna get a second rerun of the parade.
Wait a minute. Just wait a minute. I gotta wait. I gotta wait. I gotta wait.
Rerun of the parade. Did you get the pictures?
Yeah. I think we have to stay still for a while. Hello again. We see y'all again.
We're getting a rerun.
Yeah.
Those horses was so cute. There used to be somebody who put a wagon, who would put like an old-fashioned wagon in the parade. Yeah, I wonder what happened to them.
Turn off the truck a little bit.
I like the bald eagle strapped to the roof.
You know what? Let me pull to the side. I want to pull to the side. That way I'll get clearance after the police pull. We'll just wait for this little tail end of the parade. Let them get out or let you get out. That boy, he's wearing his hats with the feathers.
Yeah. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. Stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Everybody's disembarking from the floats. That's what I'd do. It's right there by the park. I'd be like, okay, I'm getting off now.
I think I'm leaving my jacket in here, Mama.
Yeah, it's getting really hot now. Is that a Minnie and a John?
Could be.
Oh, look, there's Prince.
Looking for my little girl. Tater tots! There's the tater tot! Some of the parades are going that way.
Yeah, 'cause that's where those vehicles, that's where they ought to be let in. That's where they're letting them go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what we didn't have this year was the Monahans High School Band. And the junior band, we didn't have them either. How come they didn't have the school band this year? Gonna make it sad like that without the high school band.
Well, for now, that's where they're parking anyway.
I couldn't see you.
Oh, take off the jacket.
We got us stuck here. We got us stuck here.
Yeah, that was Happy Birthday, July.
Are you trying to get him to move or something?
Oh, he's pulling his flags off.
Yeah, we gotta wait for everybody, so we'll be over there. We're between the police.
Really?
The cars and the men behind us. Tell them.
We're trapped between the police and the cars behind us. Yeah. Kind of missed the band this year, Daddy.
That's all right. We get to see. There's the parade people going that way. The other ones aren't. And I don't want to move and let the trucks go first.
Oh, there's the horses, Daddy. There's Miss Candy.
See? I could have done one of the trucks.
Yeah. West Texas Equipment. The oil field is
Hey,
celebrating the
this
4th
is
of
where
July.
Amos is going to work on one of those.
This is a West Texas oil field patch. Those gas prices is support every one of the families in this town.
Yep.
Every one of the families in this town. So when y'all complain about the gas prices, y'all remember these little faces. These are children, they get fed. They got a roof over their head. because their daddy sits out in the oil fields. We have a town because of the oil patch.
And I work on the highway to make it look good.
Yeah, so the semis can get by safe.
Dun, 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 dun. I clear the highways off.
The horses.
Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, 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 bada, bum, bada, bum, bum, bum. We're almost in the clear, Mama. We're almost in the clear. We're almost in the clear, Mama. We're almost in the clear. But you know what the policeman's gonna do?
They almost got everything sorted out. Yeah, that one year I was pregnant and I was late to the parade, and
Hey, Mama, I guess I better put my seatbelt on. I don't want them saying nothing to me.
I was trying to meet your mom, and
those girls go across.
And somehow or the other, I got directed into the parade. I had a
Happy 4th of July.
I had a 1979 or a 1978 Plymouth Volare, and they just directed me into the parade, and I had to go with the parade peoples. Nobody would let me out anywhere. I got trapped. There's the horses. The horses, they're so pretty. Oh, these the poor guys. They're having to keep working on building the building. Man, I would have given them guys today off. Maybe they can come over to the park for lunch, huh? Poor guys. Now we gotta find a place to park. And
yellow.
My husband is very good at finding a place close to the park for me.
The closest might be the library because I think these spots are taken up anyway.
Yeah. Well, you could park right there next to that house. But see, for streets and streets and
That's what Mons
streets.
is. I can ask him, hey, can I have y'all's front side?
Streets and streets and streets are packed with cars. But this is our 4th of July. Celebrate the birth of our nation. Celebrate the birth of America.
Watch this, Mama.
We are celebrating the birth of America, which after 200 years of being a nation, has become a mother to the whole world. Daddy?
The only way you're going to get it.
Damn. Me personally, I would have parked next to that one house. We're stuck.
No, we're not stuck. Just watch behind me. Look. I got this whole thing right here. What you talking about?
I would have just parked over there by that house.
By which one?
That
By which one?
gray house over there.
On this block?
No, on that block. That gray house right there.
Is it still there?
I don't know.
Because if I move, I might lose what we got. See, I think somebody's already getting it. So what we'll do, we'll split this right here.
Don't block their driveway.
I can't block. I ain't blocking their driveway. Right there. That's not blocked.
And now I'm going to log off. That was our 4th of July parade. Celebrate the birth of our nation.
Well, there you go, Mama.
That was our 4th of July parade. Celebrate the birth of our nation, our freedom from England. 200 years we have been a country. 200 years. 200 plus years. There you go. 200 plus years. Okay, I'm not going to be a technical. This is supposed to be a fun day, not a open up the books and
Okay, Mom.
and crack down,
Okay,
Professor
don't go
Daddy.
Don't go super wild. Okay.
200 plus years we have been a nation, and we have become mother to the world. Happy 4th of July. Y'all have a great day. I'm logging off now.
Now you ready?